Hello there, welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we defeated the Dodongos and we got a bigger ow! Okay, so you're going to take a lot of damage up here. Like, it's just, you're going to. No matter which way you run, stuff will follow you. And, okay, so now that we're up here, that was a problem. Like, stuff was just following us. And I really think it was personal. I actually think that was a personal attack. It was an attack on my character, and I don't like that. So we're going to try this. So we're going to come up here. And there are more things to do up here besides go see the Great Fairy. There are a few more things. So we're going to head up here and go do all of those things. And the reason I went back and got the bomb bag first, because we were already making our way to here. But once we come up here, we're gonna come like all the way down the mountain, like back to the village, and we have to come back up. So I figure we just make one trip. So before the ferry, we're gonna come in here into Death Mountain Crater. There are two things we need here: a Scatola, which is right there, and it's hot. And, oh man. Alright, so we gotta hurry. And I mean, like, hurry. Because right over here, they have a heart piece. And you can come get... They kind of want you to come get this later, I think. But we're just gonna grab it right here. And we get another full heart container with that. But let's just jump. And now we wonder, why'd you jump in the lava? Because it starts you back here at full time. So it's easier. Like, if we were trying to climb back up, like, we'd just die. And I'm gonna try to do this deathless. Like, it's been a long time since I've actually died in this game. So I'm gonna do my part to just make sure it doesn't happen. Like, the last several runs I've done were deathless runs. Of course, you see the triangle in the fairy fountain. You gotta play the Royal Family song. But I feel like I keep cutting myself off when I'm talking. Like, there are things that I want to do, and then I just stop talking. But like I said, one of the games that I do plan on doing, I want to do the Silent Hill games one day. Which, I don't know if that's something that would interest anybody or anything. Like, let me know if y'all want to see some Silent Hill. You know, if people are actually watching this right now, I'm up to 20 subscribers at this very moment that I'm recording this. But that's very much subject to change as these upload. Because I know by now I've uploaded Cubivore, and I'm just putting it out there right now. I'm hoping that one got me like some decent traction, some decent views. Because right now, everyone that's subscribing is mostly people that I'm just talking to, like people, my friends. And, I mean, it's nice, but I'd like people that I don't know to find my content. Otherwise, it's just my friends being supportive, which, I say that like that's a bad thing, right? But it's not. It's just more of, I'd like to grow with this some more. And I feel like my commentary is growing a lot. Now that I've done this, I mean, I think the main problem I'm having is I'm just out of breath all the time because I'm severe asthmatic. Oh, like there, I'm out of breath. Next time in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. We're actually going to do that. I don't know this episode, but we're going to try. We're going to head to the Lon Lon Ranch. Well, no, we're not going to head there now. I was going to say, there are gold scatolas we can get over there, but I need something to get a couple of them, so... And I don't have that item just yet, so we're going to wait till after the next dungeon, because I'll get the item there. Alright, so this is going to be a first for me, but Owl, I'm going to speak to you. Hoot. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. So yeah, we got that magic bar now, and we can do, like, spin attacks and use magic. And it's not a lot of magic, but there are the three great fairies. You gotta find them, and I know where they all are. And they'll give us powers that we can use, and one of them is really useful. Like, One of them is very, very useful. But talking to him, he'll bring us all the way down. Oh my god, excuse me, I'm sorry. Like I said, this might be like the only time that I actually want to talk to the owl. So we get dropped on top of this house over here, the big house. Now, let me make sure I've got a... There we go. So we're going to drop down here. There's a little hole back here. And... well, we're in prison. On the bright side, we got another heart piece. I would take you with me, but unfortunately you can't fit through this door. So, let's go. So now that we're finished here, we've gotten pretty much all the Scatolas we can get in this village at this very moment. We've gotten everything we can get for now. So we're going to keep moving. So we're going to make our way back to Hyrule Castle. Because there are a few things that we can get done there. And I'm actually going to... oh my god, I'm trying to remember a couple of things. Like, I'm gonna have to go off screen and look. The two things I can't remember is where to get a Deku Stick and Deku Nut, like, storage upgrades. That is something I just cannot remember off the top of my head. I just cannot. And I would use the Sun Song, but it's common. Now, surprisingly, for all of Hyrule Field, this place looks like it would be full of gold Scatola hiding places. But there's only 2 gold Scatolas in this entire field. Like, there's only 2. And I know where both are. At least I think I remember. I mean, if I forget, I do have the guide with me, and I haven't used it all game. Like, almost everything I remember from memory. But I'm not going to lie to you and say that I remember every single thing. There's still a couple of things that I'm like, okay, where was this again? And it's just like a couple of gold Scatolas. I think I remember where every heart piece is. And like I said, the storage is for... what are they? Not the storages, the carrying capacity. That's it. So, you're going to come for the sticks and nuts. So, we're going to come up here, jump off the ledge, and if you come behind here, there's a little sign. And let's go see what the sign says. I've actually never read it. Dead end. Or is it? So we're going to come crawl through this little hole, and here we go. Another great fairy fountain with another Triforce. And you know, when you see a Triforce, that's a sign. Play the Zelda lullaby. Play Zelda's lullaby. And now we're going to make one of the original goddesses of Hyrule appear. So this is Din. And she's going to give us something. I mean, she's supposed to give us something. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Yes, please. I will definitely take that. So Din, the Great Fairy of Power, is, I think that's what she was called. In the introduction, I wasn't paying attention, but she gives us a spell called Din's Fire. Its fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic you can use with C. This one is very useful. The other ones I don't find have nearly as much use. But you use Din's Fire like a decent bit in the game. So out of all of them, it's definitely the best. I'll end up showing what all of them do anyway, but for me personally, like, Din's Fire is the best. And I think that's a consensus. Alright, so let's get out of here. Now, we could just go around there, up there, and dodge the guards, but what we can also do is just come in here. And climb up this little ladder. which I think that's how they want you to come through here anyway, but I always jump off the ledge. I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually take that ladder, so cool, we got to do that. Now, we have a few things in Hyrule Castle Town we can do. One of them, I'm going to show you how to do it, because you can get a bunch of items, but I'm going to do most of it off screen. We're going to do this once. Actually, there's one other thing I forgot I can do. There's one other thing that we need to do. And I cannot believe I forgot. And oh my god, I keep trying to talk about like future games and stuff, and I keep cutting myself off. Like, I'm so ADHD, it's unreal. So we talked to this creepy dude with the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. Man, I can't even look at him the same ever since Majora's Mask. I just can't. At all. Like, at all. I cannot even look at him the same. So how would I like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. Just the face he gives. Like, it's so creepy. Like, I just want I want this on a poster. Like, this has got to be a wanted poster. He's got to be on a list. Like, there's got to be a notice next to a shop saying cannot be operating within 500 feet of a school or something. Like, just the creepy smile. Like, that's a Soul Eater smile from the anime Soul Eater. So we're going to borrow the Keaton mask here because the soldier wanted a popular mask, and well, this is it. So we're not going to do that this very second. We're actually going to go back to the Bombchu Bowling Alley. But man, the Happy Mask salesman is creepy. Like, at all. So we're going to come in here to the Bombchu Bowling Alley. This will be the last thing we do before we end. And I'm going to do so much of this off screen because there's a lot of items we can get out of here that we need. Like, the biggest bomb bag, Bombchus, which I'm gonna show you what Bombchus are in this episode. 50 rupees, bombs, like, we don't need the bombs. But a heart piece is like one of the best prizes. And this girl just sleeping at her desk, like, unreal. Unreal. Girl, you better wakey. Do you want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. She said it so slowly, like the typing was just so slow. That's not the game lagging. It's her trying to be flirty. It's 30 rupees per game. Do you want to play? Yeah, let's go bowling. Aim for the hole in the center and let Bombchu go. 10 tries. So this can be a little difficult, but it's not so bad. Let's see what we can get. 50 rupees this time. Okay. So we're going to come over here. And your goal is to get it in the center while dodging obstacles. The first one's pretty simple. The second one is not so simple. Because now it's off to the side, and it can either be on the side, at the top, or on that side. Let's see if that was it. No, it wasn't. My aim is not what it should be, but oh, I actually got it. And the last one is always going to be in the middle. And you can either aim for the sides or try to push it straight up the middle. I'm going to try to put it just straight up the middle. Unless I hit a chicken. Now, you do want to kind of get the 50 rupees if you're doing this. Just because, and I believe it's like right this way. Yeah, that's it. No, it's not it. Boy, what are you doing? Oh wait, this would have been a perfect shot down the middle. If that chicken would just move. Please, but no. Again, I'm gonna be here a while off screen. I'm not gonna make y'all watch this. I know some of y'all are probably just sitting there like, dude, what are you doing? Oh my god, I missed. Wait, go chicken, go. No. One left, let's try it. That's not it. That ain't it, Chief. I'm gonna eventually win some prizes off camera. I mean, it's just 50 rupees. But I'm gonna play this for a little while, so let's see where our prize here is. So those are Bombchus. So I will see everybody in the next part after I've won all my prizes at this messed up version of Chuck E. Cheese. So let me catch everyone in the next part. This is EKI Butters, and I will see everyone in the next part.